Shit, that did not work. Going live. Hey, I'm going live on both accounts per usual. Well, not per usual. I'm live here as always. But we're gonna talk about a few things today. I took yesterday off for some reasons, and while I should be at the gym today, I took the day off. I'm okay. I'm frustrated. I'm very frustrated, super frustrated, to be honest. I'm agitated that I keep somehow getting drug into everybody's bullshit. Um, I have been accused of more shit. Like every time I think that there's no more bullshit that I can be accused of, something else happens. And no matter how much proof there is to show that that's not the case, you still have morons who believe it. So we're going to talk a little bit today about a particular situation that I don't know if some of the people are going to join us today. I guess I'll find out if they join the live. I will say this. If, as it stands currently, if people are respectful and not absolute douchebags, anybody is welcomed in this live tonight to set something straight. That is anybody. That is anybody. I don't care who it is. If people are respectful, I got zero problem with them coming in and asking questions. And yes, that even includes people that I normally have issues with. If there is, no, I didn't see what happened in Alabama. If there is people that want to come in here and ask questions, um, only mute people if they're being absolute dickbags. If names come in that we normally wouldn't see, don't mute people automatically. Make sure they're a dick first. As long as they're not a dick, I don't care who comes in. Um, I don't know. I think it should be okay. Hi everybody. So there has been a situation over the past few days that hello, there's been a situation that has happened over the past couple of days that has a lot of people very confused and a lot of people with a lot of misinformation. And for that fact, if there was people in here that wanted to ask questions about it, I am more than willing to answer said questions. As usual, I always have absolute proof of things I can back up. Um, but I just want to, especially because it's going to be here on YouTube, people can go back and look at it if they miss the live on TikTok or Yesterday, for the past day, 2 days, for the past 2 days, I have been in near constant communication with a person, because they did something of their own predilection that none of us could understand, and it snowballed from there. And while I was busy dealing with that last night, shit in my neighborhood was going down. I was dealing with 4 different fucking situations on the phone. And in the meantime, my fucking out of control fucking person in my neighborhood thought that I was apparently doing something to them because I was on the phone dealing with another situation, and they ended up egging my car. So that was pleasant to walk out to. But essentially, there is a page on here that for whatever reason, um, that I'm not entirely sure of. I'd have to go back through the text messages because it was kind of put in there, kind of not. There is a page again. The company I keep, and the people who want to help me without fucking putting it by me first, and then when it blows up in their face, I get to hear the same fucking static thing, which is, I was trying to help you. Just a PSA to anybody out here, for the love of God, please do not help me. Please do not help me unless I specifically speak to you on a daily basis and I say, hey, can you help me? For the love of Christ, please stop trying to help me. Okay? It has done nothing but bring me more stress and drama from the people who keep saying that, well, I did it for you. Please stop doing that. For the love of Christ, please stop. The first situation that happened with was the fucking parody page. Now, mind you, the girl was going after her for a week prior before she even knew me. She was going after her, and then turned it around and tried to make me feel bad and said that she did it for me. That is not true. And I stand by that because I have screenshots of her phone where she was going after said person a week before she met me. But somehow it got turned into she did it for me. Please don't do that. And then I went down in fucking flames over it because then I had to cover for her ass because she was having all sorts of personal fucking drama that would have fallen back on her. Fuck me though. Fuck me. Throw me right underneath the bus, drive over it, back it up, drive it over again. Yeah, I got driven over for the past fuck all months because somebody decided they wanted to help me. For the love of Christ, please stop fucking helping me. Then I had another group of people come to help me. Little did I know, they knew a situation that they gave, that I got information for, gave it out, and now I have more people gunning for my ass because they tried to help me. Stop doing that. Now, the third situation I have happened 2 nights ago. I have a friend who, for some reason, decided she was going to start streaming Bree's lives. Okay. To the point that she wasn't even showing up in my lives anymore. Okay. It was like some God's fucking mission that she decided she was going to stream lives all night, all day, every day. Okay. Out of nowhere. 1 minute, there was nothing. The girl had never went live before. We didn't know anything about her. Nothing. She'd never went live before. So imagine my fucking surprise when all of a sudden she's like, I'm live. And I'm like, oh, you go live? And she's like, yeah, I'm streaming Breeze live. Okay, why? So she ended up doing this all day, all night, all the time, to the point that she barely even came into my lives. Okay. Barely even came into my lives. Now, since that happened, okay, people started going to her lives and watching because, Bree blocks people. By the way, this is not going to necessarily be a Brie Brashing live. I am simply trying to tell you guys what happened, how it happened. If for some reason you are in her camp and you are watching this outside or on a burner account, you are free to actually speak if you want to. I'm not banning anybody unless they're dicks. Okay? Okay. So she had gotten this obsession with streaming these lives, and a lot of people went to them. Okay, a lot of people went to them and did a lot of trash talking. I've even shown up. Okay. Okay. So obviously this upset some people. Bullshit. I watched that live back. Do not. I watched that live back. No, no, no. But anyway, so for whatever reason that I have no idea why, she decided 2 days ago, 3 days ago, my days and nights are all fucked up. She decided for whatever reason to go in to Breeze Live, get on the panel and talk. Now, this was very bizarre to me and my group of friends, okay? Bullshit. That we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that. So, for whatever reason, she decided to go up on the panel. None of us knew that. None of us knew that this was happening. Nobody had any idea that this was happening. We had no clue, okay? So, she gets off the live and she's very upset. She's like inconsolably upset. She was banned. She was upset. So do I know her in real life. So do I know her in real life. Which one are you talking about? I don't even know who the fuck I'm arguing with right now. Lori, who do you know in real life and why am I arguing with you? So, anyways, to continue while Lori decides that she's going to answer me. So, so do I. So the fuck do I. And what are you trying to say? No, I know her in real life, because a couple people just flew by here. What is it exactly you're arguing with me about? Just so I know. By the way, I'm on Ryan Lee TM for when and if this gets banned. So, anyway, I'm doing good, Purpose. I'm doing good. No, nobody's gonna hold on. Okay, Lori. So you've known her for 4 years. Do you know where she is right now? Just so I know, since you know her so well, do you know where she is? So they get off the live. They're very upset. And I spend the next 24 hours straight talking with them, because she has no friend. She has no friends and nobody cares about her, because that's what I heard in the live. That's what I heard in the live today, that she has no friends and nobody cares about her, especially me. Especially me. Especially me, just so you know. I heard that in the live. By the way, I have the live. So try to fucking tell me that I didn't hear it. She gets off the live. She's very, very upset. Okay. She's very upset. And she's upset. I know they're very easily manipulated. Trust me. I need you to message me when this is over. I need you to message me. Where the hell are you? I need you to message me. They're very upset. They're very upset about things that people were. I was getting messaged by. Had I heard the live by the time I was consoling her? No, I just heard the live today. So she is at this point just terrified that everybody hates her. Me and my friends, people on here, etc. She's terrified that people hate her. She's and one thing that particularly stuck with her was the nobody's going to care about you if you stop these lives about me. Nobody's going to basically come and watch your lives because, for whatever reason. And yes, that was on the live. I have the live. Again, somebody sent it to me. So she was very distraught about the comment that basically people only show up for Brie and that they don't show up for her, and that these people don't care about her. Yeah, I know. I trust me, I heard it. I was there. That no, essentially nobody cares about her. Especially, I loved this one. I loved this one. I don't know who said it because I don't know their voices, but somebody went as far to say that her group of friends, where the people that she talks to on the daily basis, all day, every day, don't care about her. And I was specifically named that I don't care about her because you know what goes on. You know what goes on, right? You were the one on the phone with her for 24 straight fucking hours yesterday, right? Yeah. You were the one who was dealing with things that nobody should have to ever deal with as a person last night, right? Yeah, cool. I don't care about her though. I don't care about her. No. I didn't spend 24 hours fucking straight on the phone with her, consoling her while she was threatening to do things because of that live that had fuck all to do with me and had everything to do with things that were said to her in that live. Like that nobody would care about her or that her friends didn't care about her and it got into her fucking head. Okay? I have all the text messages, by the way, just so you know. I have all the text messages. I can tell you exactly why everything was deleted. I can tell you exactly why she is missing off this app. And I can tell you exactly how and why it all went the fuck down. What I can tell you is this. Apparently, earlier, somebody, guess who? Anyways, like I said, I'm not going to be slamming people a whole lot, but I'm very, very pissed right now. Apparently, somebody put out there that I was Fun Times. Because I'm everybody, don't you know? I'm the parody account. I'm Fun Times. I'm this fucking account. I'm that fucking account. I'm this Reddit account. I don't have that much time, nor do I fucking care about any of these people enough to do this shit. Okay? Stop blaming me and realize that way more people than you think can't stand you. Okay? I'm not behind all of this shit, for the love of Christ. Number 2, never put her up to doing those lives. And everybody in my fucking chat can tell you that because we had zero idea she was fucking doing it. We didn't even know she was doing it. Then for whatever reason that I still cannot wrap my head around, she went into that live for the reason of defending me. For the love of Christ, please stop defending me. Just stop. Just don't make parody pages to fucking fuck with people. Don't get on lives and try, because you know what happens in the end? You know what happens in the end? I get blamed for it. You're not helping me when I get blamed for it. Is Fun Times okay? No, they're not okay. They're not okay. They are not okay. All right? I have dealt with this shit for 2 fucking days. I was not on live yesterday because I was too busy being there for the person that I don't fucking care about. Because I don't care about people, right? But you weren't there. None of you people that sat there and pretended to give a fuck about her, them, to correct myself. None of you that sat on that panel gaslighting her and telling her that her friends are not, their friends are not there for them. Filling their head with a bunch of fucking bullshit to where I'm getting texted that what, so nobody cares about me? Nobody cares about me? Nobody will show up to my, that's so adorable. Nobody will show up to my lives. Nobody cares about me. Because that's the part that's stuck in her head. That's the part that's stuck in their head. Was that they got told that nobody would care if she just posted about other stuff. And as far as that goes, for some reason that I don't understand, okay, she found some type of weird solace and some type of community in these lives. Were they done for the wrong reason? Yeah. But those lives, for whatever reason, made her feel cared about, that she was doing something that made people happy. Yes, I know. I'm trying to say they. I'm a fucking they. I understand it. Right now, I'm just really upset. I'm just really upset. Okay? I'm sorry. Just let me preface this. I'm going to fuck up. I'm upset. Anyway, for some reason, they found solace in these lives. Okay? And they got friendships through these lives, and they found community in these lives. And a lot of the live that was being hosted, I think, was so that they had felt not alone. And while my chat for the past X amount of time had been reaching out to her, saying to talk to us, to do whatever, they're a very closed off person. They're a very closed off person. They are anonymous for a reason. Okay, they are anonymous for a reason. They are very introverted. And for whatever reason, they went on that live. According to them, a lot of it was to defend me. Again, please stop doing that, people. I listened to that live today. I was infuriated. I was absolutely infuriated by the shit that I was hearing. By the way, I'm going to, not the time, not the place. Keep it on track. Okay. No. Do you think what will hurt her feelings anymore? I'm simply going to talk about what the hell happened. I'm simply going to talk about what the hell happened. So, I'm going to try to keep other things over here. I'm trying to keep exactly what happened over there, etc. So, the reason that they have deleted all of their social media is multifolded. Right now, it's multifolded. They're upset about the fact that they were told that they weren't worth anything if they decided to do something else, that only streaming her live brought people because of Brie and had nothing to do with her. That she has essentially felt useless and worthless when she got told that comment. Number one, first and foremost, have it on screenshot. Number two, because she went over there, apparently she lost a bunch of followers because they thought she flipped. Okay. I heard them. First of all, I watched the live. Okay. I know that I listened with my own ears. So do not try to tell me a bunch of shit that I've already heard. I already know. I've already listened to the live. Okay. I know exactly what happened because I have the text messages of the person who did it, you fucking cunt. Look, if you want to come in here and be respectful, fine. We can talk all goddamn day. You can talk all goddamn day. I said she went over there and defended me. I don't know. Keep this on track. Do not argue with people. Okay. So she went over there to talk about some things that made zero sense. She went over there and tried to say about, talking about my husband, etc., etc. Okay, fine. Whatever, Deborah. Verbatim. Okay. There was portions of where she was trying to defend me. Okay. And by the way, I have the text messages. I know her actual reasonings of what she told me. Okay. I literally sat and talked with this person for 24 hours fucking straight. 24 hours fucking straight. Okay. I know exactly what was said and what intentions there were because I have the text messages. So whatever you saw, whatever, I'm telling you, what the hell I was told in these text messages. And they deleted their social media mainly because when they went over there, they saw that they had suddenly lost like 20 followers. Why is she so fragile? I love this. I love you. Okay. Did you not seek professional help for her? Do I look like her mother? Do I, how the fuck am I being blamed? How would you like me to go do that exactly? How would you like me to do that? How would you like me to get someone, a full ass adult, help? States away. It's up to me. It's up to me as a person that I'm supposed to get her help. Are you so fucking for real right now? So they shut down their social media because there was a bunch of people that when they went on to Bree's panel, they were like, oh, she flipped. And they were upset that people were mad at them. They were upset that me and my friends were mad because she went over there, which we were told her repeatedly we weren't. Repeatedly. And the fact that they had lost some followers because they went over there, they thought everybody was mad at them because they always think a part of that there's always they think everybody's mad at them all the time. Okay, first of all, they always think somebody is mad at them. That is the person that they are. They always think people are mad at them. No, our crew wasn't attacking them. Let me get this straight too. So apparently, because again, I have this on text message. So she went to go live. I think it was yesterday. My days are all screwy at this point. She went to go live and they did not change the title of the live, which, as you guys know, was Bro Coke Bree. And so people like Pink Sands and Ryder, all these people that are being yelled at right now for going and yelling at for going and yelling at them, that your people attacked them and they were being horrible. No, the title was still Bro Coke Bree. And Ryder and Pink and other people in that live were saying, hey, if you are going to do a truce with Bree, you need to change your title. Restart your live, change your title. If you say you're going to do a truce, change your title. They were actually sticking up for Bree. Just so you know. All the people that don't like her, Ryder, Pink, all them people, they were sticking up for Bree. They were trying to hold Fun Times accountable. For the fact of, if you're going to do a truce, then you need to take that out of your title. They weren't understanding because they were too busy fighting with somebody else in the comments that they were not seeing Pink and Ryder and other people commenting, restart your live. What are you doing? You were saying you're having a truce. Why are you not? Take it out of your title, dude. There was numerous people that said change your title. They weren't going after Fun Times. They were saying, if you're doing a truce with Bree, change your title. They were sticking up for Bree. They were not going at Fun Times. They were not trying to fight with anybody. They were actually trying to hold Fun Times accountable for the truce. Fun Times, in the meantime, was arguing with an account and not paying attention to what was going on around them. So it ended up looking like Ryder and Pink and other people were yelling at them when they were trying to hold and say, hey, you wanted a truce. You look like you're not trucing right now. You look like you're still trying to start shit. Take that out of your title so that it doesn't, start more shit. And they weren't understanding that the title was still the title. All they were trying to do was get them to change the title, because they were trying to essentially keep said truce. You can say mean whatever. And here's the thing. Here's my kicker. This is my kicker for the people who are coming in here from Bree's side, suddenly all of a sudden kissing Fun Times' ass, which is wild to me. Wild to me. Okay. You guys can all come in here and say this person and that person was being mean, et cetera, et cetera. They were trying to hold them accountable. And I'm telling you, as friends with all sides, of this, I can see all of it because I and my friends have known Fun Times a hell of a lot longer than any of y'all on here. Okay. And I know that Pink and Ryder were trying to get them to change that title to uphold said truce. You can say I'm getting whatever. I am telling you this from Fun Times' view, okay? I'm telling you from the screenshots that I have. So it's not their place to try to stick up for Bree. That's what you just said? So y'all are bitching that everybody's going after Bree. So then Ryder and Pink try to literally tell Fun Times, take this out. You're not doing your truce. And they're somehow the problem. Are you serious? They were trying to actually do the right thing. No one was in there but 3 people. What are you talking about? It's not their place to boss them around. They were trying to uphold the truce of your dipshit friend. They were trying to actually keep some sentiment of peace. Nothing anybody does ever is good enough for you people. Even when Fun Times goes over there and says, you know what? I'll take your name out of the live title. That's what they wanted. That's what they wanted. She's take the name out of the title. So then Ryder and Pink hold her to that. And you're mad at Ryder and Pink for bossing them around. Make it make sense. Make it make fucking sense. Oh, Bree without the facts, by the way, they're not thrilled with you either. They think you're trying to steal the thunder. So I don't know what to tell you. Who cares about the name title? Apparently Bree and them. I don't know what to tell you. I am simply here. No, I'm not lying. This is from the screenshots I'm getting from them. There's nothing for me to lie about. I am telling you that this is the screenshots that I got. This is the live that I watched. I watched said live. Not all of it. I only watched a part of it. Just so you guys know, I will preface that. I did not get to watch all of it. I was so agitated. What is my point? Because so many people are messaging me if Fun Times is okay, what happened with this, et cetera, that I do have texts. The fuck. First of all, okay, you know what? Now I'm done. I said if that side wants to come over here and be respectful, then we can do this. If you're going to come in here and be assholes, then you're going to go. Because I'm not going to do this shit. Here, hold on. I will show you something. You want to see something? Hold on. What's stuck in my head is her saying that if they left me, they're just there for Bree or both. And before I deleted today. Making hate comments. I was on a panel. They was making hate comments towards me. If I didn't stream her, everyone would probably leave me. And I didn't know there was hate comments. But the other that got stuck in my head is her saying that everyone would leave me and they were just there for Bree. Is that a receipt for you? Is that enough? Fucking Christ, dude. Because I knew you stupid bitches would sit here and be, well, what do you got? What do you got? What do you got? I can't even get it off here now. Good job. I can't even get it off here. This is great. Perfect. I don't know how to fucking function this thing. I can't figure it out. Hold on. I literally cannot get this off of here. But hold on. No. Oh my God. There we go. What a screen it that way. Fuck it. I'll get it off that way. Call you out on your name one more time? Yeah, I got text messages. Okay. So, yeah, when they decided to delete their social media, it was because they were upset about the fact that everybody hated them because they started losing followers because they flipped. And because in her head, she was pointless because that's what got put in her head, their head. Fuck me. But no, I don't, that's what irritates the shit out of me. If I tell you that I have a fucking receipt, I have it. I can't get the chat to go I can't get anything to work. I can't, like, literally everything is all fucked up right now. Don't worry about, I will tell you this. Fun times is, they're not okay mentally. They're in a safe area. They're safe. Okay? I will tell you that. They're safe. They're safe. I can tell you that. And you know why they're safe? Because me and my friends sat up and made sure they were safe. That's why. Because we were on fucking phone and call and this and that for hours on fucking end. For hours on fucking end. Making sure they were safe. You know, the people who don't care about her, the people who don't give a fuck. Me especially. I did hear that. That's one thing I did get to hear in the live, by the way. That's one thing I did get to hear in the live is how me specifically, don't care. But you weren't there. You weren't on the phone with them for 24 fucking hours nonstop. But I don't care. Well, you weren't on the phone and I was, so I don't know what to tell you. I just said I did. Oh my God. You are fucking ignorant. Jesus Christ. So I was busy. Matter of fact, you know what? Let's be real. Let's be 100% real. Let's lay it all on the fucking line. You know why I didn't watch the whole live? I was too busy sobbing. I couldn't finish it. I was too busy sobbing. I was upset. Did I hear anyone on Bree's Live say I didn't care for fun times? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I have the fucking video. Can't show it to you, of course, because I'm on here. But oh yeah, I heard explicitly, especially Ryan Lee. Yeah, I heard explicitly Ryan Lee. My name was explicitly fucking said. So yeah, I did. They said that they didn't have friends that cared about them. Explicitly me. And we have the live. Pink played it before she got banned. Pink played it before she got banned. And it got sent to me. Not what was okay. Let's just screenshot that one for a hot minute because when I will literally go into that live and literally video it. I'm twisting the narrative. Look, I don't care what the narrative is at this point. They did what they did, and somehow it got twisted into I ran the account. I made them go into that live. I made them stream. I didn't do any of that shit. And every fucking person in here can tell you that. Every fucking person in here can tell you that. They can fucking tell you that. But it's never enough. I'm here for clout. I am 42 fucking years old. What the fuck would I need clout for? The fuck would I need clout for? I don't care how many followers I have. I can just go buy some like other people. I know plenty of people that go and fucking buy followers. I don't care about clout. I'm not 12. I'm here to let you guys know I'm not behind that fucking account. I didn't tell them to go fucking do it. I'm tired of people trying to defend me or back me or do things because of me when I don't ask them to do it. I don't want them to do it because all that happens is it somehow backfires on me, that somehow I put them up to shit, which I didn't. No, I couldn't finish watching the live. I was too busy sobbing and couldn't finish watching it. So unfortunately, yeah, I did miss part of it. But the part that I did hear had to do with the fact that I don't care about a person that I spent 24 hours on the fucking phone with, trying to keep them, on the planet. But that's okay. That's okay. I don't care about people. I understand. Yeah. Did I show you the text message? Which said, by the way, like I said, I will play. After this, I will literally put up a fucking video for every one of you motherfuckers that said it was never said. I will put up a fucking video and put exactly where it was fucking said. Ryder, I will send you the live. You can feel free to do whatever you want with it. I'm here to tell you very simply, didn't have shit to do with it. Tired of being fucking blamed for shit I didn't fucking do. I know they went in there and at some point defended me because I heard it. I know that part of the reason that they deleted their social media is because they were told that essentially they were nothing without Brie and that everybody was going to hate them, and that's how they felt. So they deleted their social media. That's why they did it. For the people who were asking, where did they go? What happened? They deleted it because they were upset at that comment and the fact that people, just in the time that she went over there and came back, they lost like 20 followers. So in their head, it was, well, Brie must be right. People are going to hate me if I, whatever. And so they just assumed that they were right. And so she deleted the social media. I am just telling you, said good, she has you as her friend. I did not hear that. And if she said that, great. I did also hear, not from Brie. I will say this. Let me say this. Brie is not the one who said that I didn't care. Brie's not the one who said I didn't care. Just so you guys know. Let me plug in my phone. Brie is not the one who said that I didn't care. Just so you know. It was one of her other panelists, and I don't know who it was. I can't tell their voices. I'm going to assume, I was hearing names on the panel. There was a Crystal and a Sheena. I don't know. I'm not sure which one said it. It was not Brie. I know her voice. That said that I specifically don't care. Just so you know. Because I'm not going to put out there that somebody did it that didn't do it. I did not hear Brie say that. Somebody else on her panel did. Oh, you want to bet? I literally have the video. Oh my God. Why are they arguing with me? I have the video. I have the video. And they're like, no, it didn't happen. Don't switch up now. No. There's no switching up. Somebody on that panel, which I don't know who they are because you know how the thing is, you can't see them. So unfortunately, I don't know which one it was. It was not Brie. Why haven't I watched the whole thing? Because I was busy with my fucking life today. I've had a lot of fucking issues today. Not that it's any of your goddamn business. No, I will show you at least the proof of them saying that I don't care about them. As for everything that happened in that video, I did not watch the whole thing. And this particular live is not even about that. It is about the fact I am letting you guys know that I'm not behind the account. I didn't put them behind the account. I didn't have them do anything with the account. They did it all on their own fucking choice. And they got upset because they started losing followers when they went over there. And that is why they are not on social media currently. That is what I'm here for. Stop repeating yourself, for fuck's sake. When I got on here, I said, if you guys want to, I'm being streamed on an awareness page right now. Okay, that's a troll. I don't even care about that. I said very distinctly in here, anybody that is from her side can come over here and talk respectfully, and I got zero problem. I got zero problem. If you want to come on here, and I've repeated myself for an hour, 46 minutes and 7 seconds, and unfortunately, I can't get past a certain area because I keep having to repeat myself because the same people keep repeating shit like that army person. They keep saying the same thing over and fucking over, which then spins my ADHD and I squirrel off. Anyway. No, see, I'm not going into, I'm telling you that they are not available right now and that they're okay, but they're off of social media. I can't play it. I'm on the fucking phone, you idiot. Jesus Christ. I will literally put it up when I get done. My God. I can't put it up here right now. You can't green screen a fucking video. That one's definitely going. I'm not dealing with that person. Oh, for the love of God. So, that is where I'm going with this. To let you guys know, I'm not behind the fucking account. The reason that they told me they got off fucking social media. No, I'm not dealing with a particular account down here. That's why I was taking care of it. I'm not behind the fucking account. Didn't have fuck all to do with the account. The reason they told me that they got rid of social media and the reason that they told me they went over there. That's all I'm telling you. I did not get to watch the whole live. The part that I did see was frustrating. The part that I did see said that I specifically do not care about them. The part that I did see. As for anything else that may have happened, you guys may be absolutely correct. I will give you that because I only saw a portion. I am here to tell you what happened on that aspect, that I'm not fucking behind it, and that they are okay for a lot of people who have been asking me. They're okay. They're just not available at the moment. They're off social media for the moment. So that's where I'm at. And as for if they were genuinely kind to her, do I think so? No. Was other people thinking not that they were not? Yes, maybe they were. There was portions that I do think was genuine. There was portions in there I thought was genuine. There was by the way, for anybody who was in the replay of it today, I actually said something kind about Brie too, just so you know. I actually said something kind about Brie, about the situation with people going after a person that she cares about, and she gave the situation as to what happened, and I actually said I feel bad for her because I do genuinely. I understand money issues, and I do genuinely feel bad for her, and I said that in that live. Well, I'm telling you from the text message that I just put up, that's not how they felt then, I guess. Maybe they felt like it in that live. Maybe they sent me to something and fucking lied to me. I don't know what to tell you. I'm telling you, I'm going off of the text message they sent me. Could they have lied to me? Possibly. Possibly. It's a possibility. But I'm not going to sit here and argue potatoes with whatever. I'm simply on here to tell you I had fuck all to do with that fucking account that I heard I was being blamed for, because I'm blamed for fucking every account. And that they went off social media because they had lost some followers. They got told that, according to the screenshot that I just showed you, that's how they felt. And so they got rid of their social media. But they are fine. They are just taking a break from social media. Those are the three things that I came to address. And if you guys think that they were genuine, cool. Think that they're genuine. That's fine. There's parts in there that I do not think was genuine. There was a couple parts I thought in there that were. But don't tell me that they did not specifically say that I did not care, because I have that. Period. I have it. I wouldn't. No, look. Here's the thing. I got people who follow their pro gypsy. I have friends that follow Brie. I don't care. That's not ever going to be a thing that's going to matter to me. That's not gonna. That's the. Hold on, I have to lean over here for a second. That's not going to matter to me. Matter of fact, I can't exactly go into great detail on this. But there was actually a point in the text messages where I said, "Why the fuck were you doing this then?" I can't really go into why we got in that argument, because it's not everybody else's business. But there was a point where I even said, "Why are you doing this?" Which I still don't quite understand why they were doing it still. Well, then perhaps you weren't there for the whole thing. I know what I heard on both sides. Yeah, I got to hear about 30 minutes of it, and I was crying and upset. I already had been through enough shit in the past 36 hours that had just completely, like, and I know some of the trolls were in Pink's live under your daughter's picture, remember? Under your daughter's picture, the two of the trolls that showed up with your daughter's picture as their profile picture, remember that? Yeah, me too. They know that I was flipping out in the fucking comments. I was flipping out in the fucking comments. I was so agitated. So yeah, I'm not going to sit and continue to listen to something that is obviously upsetting me. That's stupid. I don't know many people that would sit there and listen to something that's purposely going to upset them. So yeah, I did not hear it. I didn't hear it after that. I heard a 20-minute portion. In that portion, I heard what I heard. I'm going off of what I heard with my own ears. As for everything else that happened, maybe y'all are right. Maybe y'all heard something I didn't, and that's perfectly fine, because I can't argue it, because I only heard the section I did. But in the section that I heard, she did defend me. And fuck, my brain just died. She did defend me. And fuck, my brain just died. Jesus Christ. I'm doing great. Perfect. Here, let me help you out, Jeep. Since you're having such an issue, let me help you out. There you go. Now you ain't got to listen to me no more. There you go. And the crazy thing is, and this also brings another point to the table. When I opened up this live, I said, if people from that side want to come in and be respectful, I got zero problem with that. I'm not going to block nobody. If you want to come in and be respectful, I got no problem with that. What happens? Influx of twat waffles coming in, running their fucking cocksuckers, instead of coming in and being respectful like I asked. Because, why would they bother to do that? Why would they bother to not come into somebody's house and piss all over their furniture? I literally said, I don't care if people from over there want to come over here and hear this, because I figured that they may want to understand where the discrepancy of that Ryder and Pink were trying to actually keep the truce and told them to change the fucking title. I thought they may want to hear that because they were actually trying to get them to change the title to adhere to the truths that they had just said that they were doing. But they're being ran into the ground saying that they were bullies. Now, I do not know how the tone was. I do not know the tone of which it was spoke. Maybe it looked bad. I don't know. But I can tell you that that was the point of what they were doing, was trying to get them to keep to the truths. So I figured when I opened this live and said, hey, if people want to come over here and be respectful so you can hear this particular situation, I can't. It's broken. I can't turn off the green screen. It's broken. I can't turn it off, unfortunately. I thought they might want to hear that. That Ryder and Pink were actually going for Bree, that they were trying to help Bree, that they were trying to make it to where it didn't look like Fun Times was going back on the truths. I thought, silly me, that they would want to know that they were trying to uphold the said truths that they were trying to put in. But apparently not. But regardless, I'm going to stick up for my friends because that's who I am. And I just want to pass along that the reason that they went in there and kept telling them to restart the live, was because the title was offensive to Bree. And they wanted them to fix it. They wanted them to fix it. They were trying to do the right thing. Well, let me ask you this, Amelia. If I let you in the box, are you going to be respectful? Because if you're gonna come in here and yell or berate or be any kind of whatever, don't waste my time. Because I will literally just disconnect you immediately. Because I'm not doing it. I came on here trying to let you guys know. I was trying to be nice and let you know that the people that you are saying bullied them was actually trying to help. They were trying to help. But nothing is ever good enough. Nothing is ever good enough. I didn't necessarily invite you. I said you could come in here if you needed to. I did not specifically say go get them. So that would be an invitation. I said that the door is open. That's all. Now, I'll let you up. Just don't be a bitch. Are you there?
Yeah, am I muted?
No, you're not muted.
So, the part that you missed
Okay.
in the live today.
Not today. Not today. I don't know about anything about today. I'm not talking about today. I was talking about a couple days ago. I was talking about when they came in the box. I have no idea what happened today. I've been busy. I don't know what I have no idea what you're talking about today.
Okay. You were in Pink Sands live today?
Yes, that I was. Yes.
Did you watch Bree's live the other day, or did you watch it today in Pink Sands live?
Watched it in Pink's. Why?
Thank you. So today, when you missed a part because she restarted her live,
right?
You came back late. I saw your comment that said, "Hey, I just got back in here."
Yeah, and then I immediately left. But yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You missed a key detail.
Okay.
Where Fun Time said, they said, I want to get this correct, and this is also being looked for, so we can show you the clip that you missed.
Oh, I have it. I can go back and look. Just what is it?
They said they felt like if they stopped doing those lives, that everybody would be mad at them.
Right.
They are the ones that said that they felt like people wouldn't come around for them for those lives or be mad at them for those lives first. So that's why the conversation went from where Bree and Crystal were telling them, "Oh, that's unfortunate that you feel that way, because if you feel that those people are just using you for those lives."
I heard a portion. I heard a portion of that. I heard a portion of that.
That's a very key detail, because it's not like they just came over there and then Bree and Crystal started. And by the way, I was in one of the voices you hear in there is me. I'm not the person that said that they didn't like you, or that you didn't like them. Anyways,
okay, hold on. Now, so okay, so I want this because this is being recorded on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to say, did somebody on that panel specifically say that I specifically did not like them? You better be very fucking careful with what you're about to say. John, I'm just going to warn you.
I'm going to preface it with this. It's just funny how you want to turn it into about it being about you. But yes, Dreamer said, be careful with Ryan Lee because I've seen her.
Not that.
Leave people or in the dust or something like that. It was Dreamer, and I did already confirm that on Breeze Live.
No, there was another time. There was a different time where they said people don't care about you, especially Ryan Lee.
I don't remember that part, but I remember seeing your comment in Pink Sands lives that said who period TF period said that, and you said that right after Dreamer said what she said. So.
Okay, well,
and if you have the recording, Ryan, you can go back and watch that for yourself.
Yeah, and I plan on it because everybody's telling me but then again, you just confirmed that somebody did say about something.
But they didn't. I don't remember it being like Ryan Lee doesn't care about you. It was be careful with Ryan Lee because I've seen her leave people in the dust.
All right, I'll go look. I got zero problem with that. I'll go look.
Well, it's just my frustration right now with this whole thing is that you missed that part, which is important because that's what steered the rest of the conversation for Bree and
that's fair.
Crystal to be the way that they did. They were not manipulating them. They heard something that Fun Times came to them with a concern and was like, I feel this way, and that's why the conversation went the way that it did. So that's what's very frustrating, Ryan, is because once again, you missed something and you're twisting the narrative to that these people are bad and did something gaslighting and manipulative when you missed a key detail.
Here's the deal. Okay. And I've very explicitly said I did not hear all of it. Okay. So what you're saying,
the way that you're speaking on it, then
okay, but
that's not right.
Okay, but did you also read the text message that I just put up on the screen?
I did, and what we say about you sometimes too is that you go off of what people are saying instead of going and looking for yourself.
I was going off of,
and I'll also say that this is all very unfortunate and sad. They came in the box on their own, like you said at the beginning of your live, and why would we didn't seek them out?
I don't think you did. No, I don't think you did at all. They went over there on their own volition.
They also say that they're easily manipulated, which, I mean, I can only imagine your conversation. I'll stop if I should, but I'm sure all these people saying they gaslit you, they were shitty to you, I'm sure that's getting to their head too. Being manipulated
possibly
from the other side to say that we're bad.
Possibly.
So I think that this person has problems, and it's unfortunate. And if, as a friend earlier, you said you're not their mother when someone asked if you could get them professional help. But if you do know them, you could help them seek professional help if that's your friend. Because I think that they need it. And all these people on social media with this socially, Ryan, I don't know why, I'm not trying to be offensive, but this socially different situation. You know what I mean? Like, it's a difficult way to navigate a situation like this on social media, if that makes any sense. We're not the ones to be able to help, you know? Like, they do need a professional. I don't know where they live. I don't know what insurance or not insurance or money, what the issue is or why this person doesn't have help, but it's very sad. And if you do know them IRL, it would be cool if you could help them do that.
I didn't want to have to do this. And you know what? It's going to be all over Reddit because no matter what I do, I'm wrong. No matter what I do. Because I tried. I fucking tried to keep my mouth shut on this. I fucking tried. I want this noted. I fucking tried.
To a comment or to me?
I'm saying in general, because what you just said, I'm going to have to say something I did not want to say. Because as soon as I say this, it's going to be, Ryan outed this and Ryan outed that. And what a shitty person. What a shitty person Ryan is.
You feel like you don't have to say it, don't say it.
No. Here's the deal. You guys put me into a corner all the time. You put me into a fucking corner where I can't defend myself.
I didn't mean that to be offensive to you or put you in any corner, I promise. I was just saying it would be cool if you could help that. Or if you know someone that does know them in real life closer, that would be cool. I promise you, I'm not trying to pitch you off or corner you with what I said there. I promise you that. If you to take it that way, and I mean, like I told you before, I'm not prepared for this conversation. The only other time I've been in your live, I do have anxiety as well, and things don't come out correctly. So I apologize if that's how it was taken just now. I'm sorry.
Well, here's the problem. So you and your little cronies, okay, not you, your little cronies down here are saying, I should have got them help. If I know them, I should steer them. I should do this. I should do that. As you just also said, that if I know them in real life, then I should be helping them, right? Now, here's the kicker. So I've told you guys that they're okay. They're in a safe place. Okay. And I've tried to be very, very, very obtuse about exactly what's going on, because as soon as I open my mouth, I'm going to be I'm the bad guy if I don't get them help. And I'm the bad guy if I'm about to say what the fuck I'm about to say. Because I can't win. Because no matter what I say, no matter what I do, I am fucking vilified. And this is not victim mentality. This is a fucking fact. I'm a shitty person because I didn't get him help, but I'm a shitty person when I say what I'm about to fucking say. So either way, I'm a shit person. So I might as well fucking take one for the fucking team. Guess what? Y'all want to say that I don't do nothing, or my friends don't do nothing, or none of us do anything. You know what? It was me and my fucking friends for 3 fucking hours yesterday calling the goddamn cops in the hospital where she lives to pull her off fucking train tracks. Me and my friends got her off fucking train tracks because I don't do nothing, because I don't help nobody, because I don't care, because I'm a shitty friend.
Well, Ryan, you could just say, I did get her help, them help. I mean, that's all you had to say to these people.
Why? Nobody believes me? Nobody fucking believes anything I say. No matter what I say. You don't fucking believe it.
You should. I didn't tell you you should. I said, if you can, that would be cool.
I did.
You know, like,
we did. We got her help. We got her help.
You helping.
We got her help.
You were there to help. I mean, I hear you getting emotional, and it makes me want to be that way too. I haven't been reading the comments, so
I'm not either. I can't even see them anyway.
I can't read comments and speak clearly at the same time, especially in an anxiety situation. So, I really, the point of me coming on here was to say that that part that you missed was important. That what steered the rest of the conversation the way that it did. So I believe genuinely that Crystal and Bree were genuine and heartfelt towards them. And if they got off the phone and they still had it off the live with us and got on the phone with you or texted you, and because of what they only took away from it was that everybody was going to leave them and didn't like them, that wasn't an idea that Bree put in their head. They stop, Kat. They did that based on that. It's sad that that's what they took away from it, and also that's also based on what was going on in their own comments. And I think that they were also very upset that their live got discontinued. I'm sure that hit because it was towards the end of the conversation in Bree's live that their live got discontinued, and so that was just probably an unfortunate trigger that was like fuck, for them that. Because I think that if their live wouldn't have been discontinued, that they wouldn't have gone off of Bree's live with a negative thought in their head, or such a negative thought, in my opinion.
Well, yeah, because again, I have the text message that they figured that y'all planned that to get them banned.
How would we have planned that?
That because once they got in the box, that y'all could just get them banned. That once they got in there, they set themselves up.
I honestly am confused at how their live even got discontinued.
So am I, but whatever. They got it for harassment and bullying. They got it for harassment and bullying.
Oh no, I know that, but I don't know how, where the conversation had gone at that point was not harassment and bullying, and it's just even with Pink Sands when it was discontinued today, I was confused. I was like, how is this part of the live in any way? The tones that people had was that harassment and bullying. Even on the ops side, I didn't know how that got discontinued, in my opinion, either.
Well, I don't know, but it was taken off for fucking harassment and bullying. So I don't know. Somebody was in there reporting.
Bullying her in that live?
No, I said she got pulled for harassment and bullying.
No, I know that, but in your opinion, do you think that was?
What she was saying?
What everyone was saying, what we were saying to them.
No, like I said, there was parts in there that I do think was genuine. I don't know if all of it was, but there was parts in there that I thought was genuine, which I
I think it
said.
really all was. I mean, when someone comes to you and says, I think everybody will be mad at me and not like me if I don't stream your lives, Bree, especially when they come and they're saying that they support Gypsy with what she did and that they have things in common with Gypsy and that they enjoy watching Bree's lives, and they come in there and say those things, and then they're afraid that other people won't like them or won't watch their lives, and then the conversation goes, well, that's unfortunate. If you feel that way, that's sad. Why don't you should have true friends on that side, blah, blah, blah. How is that manipulative, Ryan? How?
I trust me, I already have issues with a couple of things that they told me that I've already heard with my own ears that do not jive. I will say that. There's a couple things that she told me that she absolutely did not say that I absolutely heard in that live. So I do want to let you know that, by the way. Okay. So there's definitely discrepancies here, there, or wherever. And I'm simply coming on here because I wanted you guys specifically to know that while you're blaming Ryder and Pink Sands for bullying Fun Times, they were trying to make them change the title because it still said Bro Coke Bree when they said that they weren't going to do that anymore. And they said, I
didn't know anything about that until I saw Pink Sands' post saying, I'm going to stream this to clear this stuff up. That's when I learned of that. So I didn't accuse anyone of bullying Fun Times because I didn't know about that until I saw that part of the live. I mean, the only thing I knew was how Bree was reading the comments when Fun Times was still in the live, and how that wasn't very nice. Especially, they know too that this person was being sensitive and vulnerable. So for them to go straight into their live and start saying all these things was just silly. They could have chilled out. People need to chill out. Everybody needs to fucking chill out, man.
All I know, well, because there's another creator on here that decided to put up a video saying that Ryder and Pink were bullying Fun Times, and that's why they left social media. And I'm trying to get on here to let people know, with the fucking information I have straight from the fucking source, that is not why they left. And people are like, well, you just go off of what I'm going off the source that left. The one that left. I'm pretty sure the most accurate information of why somebody left would come from their mouth. And they left because when they went over there, they lost like 20 followers, like kaboom, like gone. And so
and can I say that rings true then to what Bree was saying? If these people are just going to ditch you and leave you because you came on this live,
I agree. Cool. I do agree with that. Okay. I agree with that. And I also told them if they're going to leave, then they don't matter anyway. But
I love how Fancy's on both lives making comments. I'm not responding to you, Fancy, or this. Fancy's not listening to any of this and just being negative still and calling people gaslighters.
Well, you know what? Do you know that there was people that I know? You're going to say I can't prove it, but it's okay because whatever. Do you know that people that I know are associated with you because they were sticking up for Bree came in on profiles that had Fancy's daughter's picture?
I saw it. I don't know who that is.
There was two of them. There was two of them, and they both had Fancy's daughter's picture.
I saw it. I don't know who they are. I don't think it's cool. I think it's annoying. I think it's stupid.
Oh, but they were riding for Bree, so they gotta be in y'all. They gotta be with y'all.
Girl, I don't know who it is. I don't think Bree knows who it is.
Oh, she might.
I think it's trolls trolling you and Fancy because they don't like you. I think it's probably more that they're trolling y'all because they don't like you more so than they are supporting Bree. But supporting Bree is a way to troll y'all, I guess.
I have no idea. I know exactly who they talked like, but whatever. That's for another day. But I came on here because I was sticking up for Pink and Ryder so that people would know that they were trying to do the right thing, trying to tell them to take the title down. Because if Fun Times was going to say, hey, I'm not gonna do these lives about you, and then leave Bro Coke Bree up as their title, They wanted them to take it down, to be held accountable for the truths that they put. They were not bullying them.
I mean, and to be honest, I don't even know if Bree even expected there to be a legit truce. You know, they offered that, but Bree also said, we're not going to request this of you. We can't make you do this, but this is something that you could do that could be a more positive thing for your life. And this could be, and have positive people surrounding you. And if you want to play video games or find something that you like about you, that you like about, and it was really sad to hear them say that they can't think of one good thing about themselves. That's a really sad thing to hear. So when people are being positive, when someone tells you something like that, and someone responds to you with positivity and saying like, Bree's words after that were, there's something good about everyone, even you. And for people to be twisting her words and say that she was manipulative and gaslighting, they need to go listen again without a biased ear, because that's not fair. It's not fair to have someone be genuine to someone who's obviously hurting. And look, this is all got to be quite embarrassing to keep being drawn out as well, like, and stressful. I hope that they're not watching all this.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
And I appreciate you helping them. I think everyone does.
Because that's what friends do. People who actually do care about people. Yeah. I was on the phone with them for 24 hours before last night. And then last night, me and 15 other people were there for them for an issue that happened.
But your response earlier, Ryan, was when someone said, can you get them professional? I'm not sure what exactly the comment said, but it was something that they needed to have professional, or can you help them get a professional? Your response was, I'm not their mother. Why wouldn't you just say in the first place?
Because I didn't want to be pushed into that corner.
Come on, man.
I didn't want to be pushed into that corner.
I don't know what their comment said, whether it was like...
Their comment said...
The question...
Their comment was insinuating it was up to me. If you're a friend, why don't you go get them help?
Okay, that does have negativity to it, but you could have just told them, well, FYI, bitch, I did get them help. And that could have been the end of it. You didn't have to, I mean, you said what you said at this point.
Doesn't matter. Everything I do. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. But I'm going to get off of here. I appreciate you hearing me out. I mean, if you have the video, you should go back and watch that part, because I think it'll change your tone and your opinion about how the rest of the conversation went. I appreciate you having me on, Ryan.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Now that I can actually read the chat, I couldn't read it before. I can actually read now. I can't read when the boxes are like that. I can't see shit. Yeah, somebody sent me the live. So, by the way, I see a few of my dear friends in here. So you can go blow it up your ass on Reddit that I'm horrible and I outed her stuff, which I didn't even go into exact detail. I'm going off of what the fact she told y'all that she was, I mean, according to the live that I heard, she was going to go do something that involved train tracks. So I throw that out there because that'll give you an idea from what she said the other day. Those were her words on a live. We helped with a particular situation that does not need to be involved, and we did get her help. We absolutely did get her help. 15 of us made sure that she had help. 15 of us had to call authorities and everything else to make sure that she was okay. Fuck me. That we called police and hospitals and whatever. So... But then to insinuate that it is my job, you should go get. I am one fucking person. I'm one fucking person. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not a be all end all. I cannot save the fucking day of every fucking person around me. I can want to do it all goddamn day long. I can't make another adult get help. Look at this. Oh my God, you're a saint. I forget. Fuck you, bunny. This is the shit I'm talking about. I am damned if I do. I am damned if I don't, no matter what I do. So I literally sit here and say, you know what? We did get her help. Oh, you're a saint. I forgot. Fuck you. No matter what I do, it doesn't matter. If I don't get him help, I'm a shitty friend. If I do get him help, I'm a saint. I forgot. This live again was to say, let me repeat yet again. Let me repeat because you love how I repeat. Let me repeat yet again. Ryder and Pink did that so that Bree would not get offended by the fucking title. They were trying to help. They were not bullying Fun Times. In the same aspect, Fun Times told me the reason they got off social media, which I was showing you via text. And then to be told, well, you don't really check, blah, blah. I was going from the fucking source who did it. I think that's the best source to go to. Now, as for everything else, the title wasn't important. It was her mental health that we cared about. Guess what? Because of all that, the mental health did fuck up. So I don't know what to tell you. Oh, I know. For real. I came on here again, 17th time, just so we can be sure. Ryder and Pink tried to uphold the truce. They got shit for it. Said that they were bullying them. They weren't. They were trying to help a situation. Again, they got off social media because they started losing followers, and what had been said in that live stuck in their head, whether it was done in whatever way, it was stuck in their head. And when they lost those followers, it rang true and they deleted their account. That's why they're not on an account right now. Okay. And for the people that I've gotten lots of messages asking, have you talked to them? Are they okay? They are fine. They are safe. I cannot just reply to every, there was too many fucking ones to do. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate you. And, they probably are better off from social media, to be honest. I agree with you. I think they need to take a giant step away from social media. And I definitely plan on talking to them about that for sure. Social media is brutal. It's very brutal. There are people on here that get on here every day and act like everything's okay when everything is a shit show behind the scenes. So you can hate me for whatever. I don't care. I'm just letting you know that I'm not behind the fucking account. I didn't put her up to the account. She did all that shit on her fucking own. They fuck me. They did all that stuff on their own. And I heard today I was being fucking blamed for it. I'm not the fucking parody. I have nothing to do with Fun Times. For the love of Christ, I cannot be that many people. Cannot be that many people. Hey, Shauna, how are you, babe? Nobody blame me. Okay, cool. There's literally no point, and I just hear everything because I hear voices or some shit. I don't know. Yeah, we do. Definitely message me later for sure. I don't know if there are people, and maybe there are people, well, I know there, let's be real. There's people that go from my live to your live to my live and start shit. We know this. We know this. Well, Ryder and Pink did not know that Bree didn't care. Because they're blocked. They wouldn't be able to know that. They were trying to simply hold them accountable so that they would take it down to not start another fucking fight. They tried to do the right thing. And then the thank you they got for that was being told that they bullied them. So they tried to do the right thing and it still wasn't good enough. Trust me, I already plan on having a conversation with them to begin with because there was things I did hear in that live that I was told did not happen in that live that absolutely did happen in that live. So I've already messaged them for when they do check their phone that we gonna have a talk because there's definitely things that we need to have a talk about. I mean, yeah. So I know that. It's okay. Yeah, we have the entire live. I am just telling you that that's why they were doing it. You can argue down, left down, whatever you want to do. I'm just simply telling you what they did. I am simply telling you what they did. And I am simply telling you that I had fuck all to do with it, even though I'm being fucking blamed for it, as usual. And that they are okay. They're in a safe place. They're okay and they're taking a break right now from social media. Which is the whole point of me coming on here and repeating the same thing 15 times. Those are the 3 points I wanted to tell you. That they were trying to not make Bree think that they went back on said truce, but that's not good enough. That I'm not behind it. You ain't gonna fucking believe me anyway. And that they're okay and they're not available right now. Right. She said that she didn't care if they kept streaming, but to take Coke out of the title. She said that Fun Times could continue streaming her lives, but preferably to take Coke out of the fucking title, which is what Ryder and Pink told them to do. If they're talking about me, at least they're leaving somebody else alone. Oh, Jesus. And she didn't want the bashing comments, which were going on in the live either. So Ryder and Pink were trying to do something right. But, no matter how many times people try to do something right, they're always going to be blamed for it. Nobody can do that. Oh, so now Bree said that they could leave in Bree Coke Bro. She goes on and on and on about being misgendered and not being on rugs and told them that they could leave that in the title. Okay, that makes sense. Well, Crystal, I'll let you up. Are you gonna be respectful? Amelia was respectful. Can you be respectful? If you can be respectful, I'll let you up there. I don't care. If you're gonna get up here and not be respectful, then no, I'm not. I'm not wasting my time. Amelia was respectful. I'll give Amelia props. She was respectful. Contrary to popular belief, I'm always respectful. All right, let's check that. Go. Why not?
Ryan,
Yeah.
Bree did not care what Fun Times was calling her, what the live was titled, anything, what Fun Times was doing. She only cared about Fun Times. That's it.
Okay, so let me just ask this so I can get this through my head. So every day she gets on a live, pissed off people are calling her bro, pissed off that people are
Yep.
accusing her of being on substances, and she was
Yep.
perfectly fine with that title.
She was fine with the title if it came to another person's life, yes. Because a title does not compare to another person's life.
Okay, but at that point in time, there was no being concerned for someone's life. This was just simply somebody saying,
there was.
This was somebody saying, hey, get this out of your title. They weren't saying nothing. Fun Times wasn't saying anything about being ending or anything like that at that point.
Fun Times was streaming Breeze Live. We were in Breeze Live talking. We could also see Fun Times on Fun Times Live and what was happening in Fun Times Live.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, Fun Times stopped streaming Breeze Live to scream and yell at the people in their own lives saying, please stop, please stop.
Okay.
Writer and other accounts that I'm not going to say because I don't have proof of at this particular second, we're saying you need to change the title. This is what the title is. You called a truce. You're not supposed to be doing what you're doing. Bree did not care what the title was called. Bree did not care that they were streaming. I did not care. No one cared about a stupid live over somebody's life.
They were not.
That's what you don't understand.
They were not yelling at Ryder and Pink. Just so everybody knows, they weren't yelling at they were not yelling at them. They were yelling at an account. Hold on. Recorded. They were not yelling at them. They were yelling. At least this is what the screenshot says. They said that they were yelling.
You have a screenshot. I have a recording.
Okay, so the person who wrote the screenshot's a liar?
I'm not saying the screenshots are lying. I have a recording.
Okay, did they? Okay, let me ask you this.
The people in their lives.
Let me ask you this. Did they say, stop Pink Sands, stop Ryder? Or did they just say stop?
They were saying, stop telling me what my live says. Stop telling me what the title of my live says.
Okay.
I don't understand what you're saying. They were asking the people in their chat, is it in my live? Is it in my bio? And Ryder and the other people kept saying, it's not in your bio. It's the title of your live on the FYP. And they were saying, no, that's not what it is. And they were saying, yes, that is what it is.
Because
but regardless of what the people in Fun Times Live were saying to Fun Times, Bree, myself, and all the people in our live, we didn't care what the live was titled. We cared about the fact that Fun Times was so triggered that they were upset, that they were saying they were going to unalive themselves.
So
that's what we cared about.
Okay, so we
don't care about misgendering or live titles or bio information when it comes to someone's life.
Okay, so
and for the people in the comments saying I'm lying, you can think that way.
Now then, the person that they were at least one of the people they were yelling at was an account called This Is My Backup.
Yes. And today on Pink Sands Live, she said This Is My Backup was their relative because she said, this is my backup. Your guinea pigs are being too loud.
Who said that
if was you want to go back?
Who said that that was a family member? Who said that was a family member?
Pink Sands in her live today said, this is my backup. Your guinea pigs are too loud.
I don't even know what that means.
Okay, so apparently this is my backup and Pink Sands are somehow related or they're in the same household because that's what was said on their live today.
Or they could have literally been talking about, what they were talking about, if I remember correctly, and I could be wrong, whatever. I think they meant the fact of the fucking trolls doing this. They were probably talking about that. Now, maybe not. I don't know. All I know is Fun Times has an issue with some account called This Is My Backup.
Yes, because that person apparently took one of their posts and reposted it and didn't credit them. I saw that as well.
Right.
But that has nothing to do with Bree or her live. That is their own personal issue.
Right.
And that is one of the accounts. This is my backup, Ryder and Pink Sands. as well as another account that I do not remember off the top of my head, in their live that night, that they stopped streaming Bree's live and started yelling and screaming at the people in their own chat. And we did not care about any of that.
Okay.
All we cared about was fun times.
Okay.
And their mental health.
But let me ask you this, though. Ryder and Pink, who are in there, not in Bree's live, not knowing that you guys are okay with that, trying to tell them, hey, don't misgender, don't accuse of substances, because that's what the whole thing has been for fucking 2 months now, which is she's mad about being misgendered and she's mad about substances. So they said, take that out of your title. They weren't in your live. They didn't know that you guys are okay with it. They were trying to do something right.
They were in Fun Times Live listening to our live.
Fair.
Okay.
And did you say
also,
we don't care? Did you say that?
The people that hang out in Fun Times Live also have an account called Bree with the Snow, and Bree is a crackhead, and Dream Crack Corner, and all of these other names that Bree literally cannot control. There's no way she can control all of these people. And you yourself know some of these people and are friends with some of these people and have no issue with their accounts whatsoever. At the time that it happened, Bree, myself, and all of the people in our live didn't care about all of that shit because it didn't matter. It only mattered about Fun Times mental health and was Fun Times okay. After Fun Times Live cut off, someone from that live came over to our live and said, hey, please don't block me. You have a way to get a hold of Fun Times. So we all brainstormed, and one person in our live had access to text you, and they texted you to tell you, please check on Fun Times because we're concerned about their mental health.
Yes, that's accurate.
We cared about them. We didn't care about the name calling and the lives and the names and the accounts and the pictures at the time. We only cared about that person's mental health.
And as far as what you just said is the fact that I'm friends with these people and I have zero problem with what they do. Okay, you know what? Let's go a step further. Bree knows that Resident Midnight has called my husband, called him. And she's okay with that.
About you. It's about Fun Times.
No, you wanted to say, no, you wanted to say, don't talk over me. No, because you said that I know people. You said, no, I am. You wanted to say, that I know these people.
Talk about Resident Midnight, then you continue with your live about Resident Midnight.
No, I am pointing something out. If you want to blame me, you were trying to blame me, saying that I
never blamed you. No one ever blamed you. You are blaming yourself.
Listen to me. You said you are friends with these people and have no problem with how they act. You just said that. You just said you are friends with these people and you do not. Why were you making it about me? You just made it about me. You just said you are friends with these people.
You are friends with Fun Times. This has to do with Fun Times.
But you wanted to attack me.
I don't care. I don't care about Resident Midnight. I don't care about you. I cared about Fun Times. That's all I cared about.
Right, but
Fun Times Live
right. So you were talking about Fun Times, but then brought up social media bullcrap. But then you brought up that Bree has all these hate sites, and I'm friends with some of them, and that it doesn't matter because I support them. You wanted to sling that at me. That wasn't about Fun Times. That was about the fact Bree had hate sites, and I know some of the people.
They were in Fun Times Live. That's why they're relevant.
Oh, okay.
Resident Midnight wasn't in Fun Times Live. That has nothing to do with it. You weren't in Fun Times Live. You have nothing to do with it.
Well, I just got brought up.
Fun Times Live. Katie Joy was in Fun Times Live. Emma was in Fun Times Live. If you want me to keep naming who all was in Fun Times Live, I can, because that's all we cared about.
I'm just saying, you threw me out. You were like, oh, you know these people. You're okay with it.
Fun Times. All I'm referring to and talking about is Fun Times, period.
What did that have to do with Bree hate pages then?
Because they were all up in Fun Times Live making comments about her being on rugs and her staying up all night and her husband and her family.
And that's why Ryder and Pink were saying, get that out of your thing and stop letting people bash.
And Pink were also commenting those things in Fun Times Live before Fun Times made the truce.
Well, yeah, and then they were accepting it and was saying, don't say these things in the comments.
But again, when Fun Times mental health is at stake, a truce, a social media name, a live title, none of that matters over a person's life.
Okay, let me ask you this then. So let's say that somehow, let's say that Bree was upset by that name. And after they had said truce, and after they did not realize that, let's say Bree would have gotten angry about that. Would that not have ruined their mental health as well?
I'm not playing what ifs with you. I'm talking about what happened.
The point was Ryder and Pink were trying to make sure that that didn't happen.
It wasn't Ryder and Pink's job to overrule Fun Times mental health over what their title of Fun Times is live was.
Now I don't know. Okay, well, I don't know at what point that they yelled that out. I don't know because as you said, I was not there. So if it continued after they yelled, then yes, that is an absolute problem.
It kept continuing the entire time until their live was ended. They were berated, they were yelled at in the comments, and they literally kept begging the comments to please stop. And it had nothing to do with Bree, because Bree's live wasn't even being streamed anymore. It was specifically their own commenters in their own live.
Okay, well, I'm just letting you know how it was in the beginning. Now, if that's how it ended up at the end, then that's how it ended up at the end. I can't fight that.
And that's not okay. That is all that Bree and I were saying. We cared about a person. We don't care about social media. We don't care about a title of account. Look at me. I am using a hater's picture of me, a cross-eyed ostrich. Do you really think I care? Then after that, they made me into cross-eyed chickens. Okay, there's 7 pictures of me on another page, the same page that made this ostrich picture that you are friends with. Am I griping about you about that? No, I don't care.
Who am I friends with? Who am I friends with?
Life. It is about a person's life. We cared about their life.
So wait a minute. We're so we're talking about your chicken pictures now. We're talking about you.
No, we're not talking about me. I'm telling you, I don't give a shit because I put the picture as my profile picture. It's an example. I don't care about social media. I care about people, and I care about people's life.
Well, I was just wondering where the relevance was with your 7 chicken pictures. I was just getting confused.
Literally, Ryan, when you watch all of the lives from beginning to end, Fun Times, Bree's live, all of that, then you can come and speak on it. But until then, you truly have no place talking about what you don't know about.
And I've said specifically, there's lots I don't know about, but I was speaking on what I do know about.
Why are you on live talking about it? I am so happy that you helped Fun Times. That makes me truly happy. I saw today in the live where people were saying I was disingenuous, that I didn't truly care about Fun Times.
This isn't about you.
Fake crying.
This isn't about you.
I didn't care.
This isn't about you. This isn't about you.
Fun Times.
Right, but this isn't about you.
Fun Times, and I truly cared about them. Their story broke my heart and brought me to tears on social media. I have never cried on a live in my life. And I don't plan on doing it again.
The things that I have said, the things that I have said on this live was Ryder and Pink's intention. However, it ended up, that is how it ended up. Their intention was to help. The second thing I said was, which I absolutely can say on, which is I don't have fuck all to do with it. And the third thing that I said on, which I absolutely have the authority to say, is they are okay and they are safe. Those are the 3 things that I was able to say, which was somebody's intentions that they told me with their mouth, that I'm not involved with it because that's coming from my fucking mouth, and that they're okay right now because I fucking know they are. Those are the 3 things that I came on to talk about that I absolutely can talk about.
So if their intentions were to help, why didn't they stop when they were
that I couldn't tell you. That I couldn't tell you. That I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. I'm not them. That I couldn't tell you. I can only tell you what their intentions were.
Then my request to you is to watch all of the lives from start to finish with all the comments and then come back and talk about it. Don't speak out what you don't know.
Whatever happened in the lives happened in the lives. If you guys say it happened that way, Cool, it happened that way. I'm telling you, in the portion that I heard, that I did hear, that I did listen to, they literally said that I did not care about this person that I spent over 24 hours on the fucking phone with, making sure that they were fine. I heard with my own ears. But I heard with my own ears, and you're telling me to listen. The thing that I heard that is infuriating to me is that I did not care about this person.
I never said you didn't care about that person.
Somebody did. I can't tell whose voice it is, but somebody fucking did.
Amelia, you know my voice. I don't sound like Dreamer. If Dreamer made
it wasn't Dreamer, I know that.
Stated earlier.
Maybe it was Sheena.
That's between you and Dreamer.
Maybe it was Sheena.
I never said you didn't care about that person. I was thankful that you knew that person. I had no idea that that person was Petty Crocker from your YouTube live. I cared about Petty Crocker. I didn't know that was Fun Times. I had no idea. They offered that information on the live when they were in the box.
Right. I know that.
They are a loving, fun, funny person.
I'm aware.
I don't understand why they cannot be their own person and not being yelled at and screamed at and berated in their comments on their own live when they're begging for people to stop.
I don't know.
That's my point.
Guess what? This is my live, so I can say what I want right here because this is my live, and I am going to make it about me for 12 seconds. I'm trying to have a live where I am being yelled at and berated. So I kind of understand that whole concept because I'm sitting here in every live that I do, and I try, but yet I have people come in and yell and berate at me, but nobody gives a fuck about my mental health. Cool. Perfect. Off my soapbox.
I'm not yelling at you.
No, you're not. The comments are. The comments are. You're just talking over me. They're actually doing it.
The comments are telling me to F off and that I'm stupid and that I'm an idiot. I'm not reading them. I don't give a crap. I don't care about the comments. I don't care about your live. I cared about Fun Times. That's all I came here to say.
Okay.
I would implore you to please watch all of Fun Times live from beginning to end with all of the comments and all of the people that were berating them in their own comments. The people that were telling them, oh, you agree with Gypsy? We're canceling you. Oh, I'm going to tell everybody that not to follow you anymore because you're a Gypsy supporter and that you went on Bree's panel. They were so mentally frustrated. You could hear it.
I'm sure they were.
It was horrible.
Because I know exactly.
People in their comments didn't care.
Like I didn't have the
Some
text
of those
messages.
people in the comments did not care.
I'm sure they didn't because people on social media are fucking dirtbags. I am fully well aware because they literally messaged me about all of this, which is how I do know what I know.
Again, at that time, who cares what the live's called? Who cares what their bio says? Who cares what videos they have on their page? When it comes to a person's life is worth more than anything on social media. That's all I was saying this whole entire time. So everybody in the comments, everybody having issue with it, you can feel that I'm disingenuous if you want to. That's up to you. All I cared about was the person that was in Bree's box the night before and then on their own live screaming and begging for people to leave them alone. All they wanted to do was stop the live, restart it, and go show the people in their comments their town. They were going on a field trip. That was their plan, to go on a field trip. But everybody would not stop talking about what the live was titled, what was in their bio, what videos weren't taken down. That has nothing to do and is not worth a person's life.
Right.
You guys can't understand there's a problem.
So I have a question though. So you guys only started seeing Fun Times as a person at that live?
No.
Well, I mean, before that, you guys talked shit about him. I heard you in the lives. You guys were pissed off that they were streaming lives. You guys were saying horrible shit about him. So they only became a person to you when they came in the box? Is that what you're saying?
If they streamed your live and said negative things about you, what would you do? Nothing?
Well, I do. I say a lot of shit, but unfortunately, it goes off of deaf ears.
So, but once we actually heard the person speak and they told their story, we cared about them. That is the whole entire point.
Okay, that's cool.
Tomorrow, you could say, you know what? I like Gypsy. And I would say, okay, great. That's great for you. I care about people, not about social media, not about live titles, not about videos that you have. That's the only reason I brought up my profile picture was I'm trying to say I don't care about all that stuff. It means nothing compared to a person's life.
Okay, so you care about people, but yet I've literally heard you on there making, laughing, if not saying the comments, laughing along with shit of people saying horrible shit about me. So did you care about my mental health?
Specific thing. Tell me a specific thing, and I'll answer for it because I have nothing to hide.
When she was making all the troll paintings.
Honestly, sadly, I wasn't even in that live. Okay. Just so you know. So
making sure.
Go back and watch it.
Making sure.
I wasn't in that live.
Okay.
Yet I still ended up with troll pictures of myself. So how do you feel about that?
I don't know. I didn't make them. I can't. Okay. I don't have any artistic value. I sure as hell didn't make them.
Yeah, me neither. I don't even make content. I make 0 videos. I make 0. I don't even go into haters' lives and comment or on their videos, and I still get troll pictures made about me.
Were you on where she did one of Emma the Snake?
Nope, I wasn't on that live either.
Nina the Dolphin?
I have children. I go to sleep. I can't stay up all night.
Nina the Dolphin?
Schedule.
Did you see Nina? Did you see Nina the Dolphin?
See you as an elephant?
Did you see Nina the Dolphin?
Nina the Dolphin, I was not in that live. I saw it after the fact. But it's funny that people think it was a zebra and said it was racist when that wasn't the case. But I don't know how you guys expect Bree to sit and listen to all of these people talk bad about her every single day and not do anything to react to it.
I don't know. You expect me to do it?
Who said you? We weren't even talking about you.
No, I'm saying we expect Bree to not lose her shit. You expect me not to lose my shit. What's the difference?
Lose your shit. I don't care.
But then you get mad when I do.
You can lose your shit. You do your lives on YouTube. You do your lives on TikTok. If you want to talk about whatever animal you were made into, fine. You make content. You put yourself out there. The point is that I don't. But I'm still made into whatever images. When I wasn't even in the lives that those images happened in.
Okay. I didn't make them.
Okay. I didn't make your picture either, Ryan. I have no artistic value whatsoever.
Well, I'm glad we figured out that each other didn't draw each other's things. Bree did mine. I don't know who did yours.
Well, you know who did mine.
Okay, I'm going to make this as easy as possible. Just because you follow somebody on social media doesn't mean you actually know them. I have 30,000 followers, 46,000 on this account, and you expect me just to know fucking everybody on a first name basis?
You literally are naming Ryder in the comments and in your speaking today, and that's the person who made my pictures. So you don't know Ryder?
I didn't know Ryder posted it. No, I thought somebody else fucking did it.
It is literally the pinned video on their page.
I don't go to people's pages. I'm a content creator. I don't pay attention.
I don't create content, and I didn't know it existed until it got sent to me.
I don't pay attention to what the fuck people post.
Okay. So you're not responsible for people that follow you, that you're friends with, of what they post. I'm not responsible for lives I'm in and what that panel does when I'm not there or when I'm there because I'm an adult, right? We can agree on that?
When you're not there, sure.
Okay.
When you are there, do you not have the ability to say, hey, I don't think this is appropriate?
I can give you a perfect example of that. There was one day in our lab that people were talking about a specific person, and they said something about big glasses. And I said, you know what? Y'all shut up, because I have
a lazy eye. I heard that one.
You can't talk about big glasses. I specifically said, y'all cannot talk about people with big glasses, because growing up, I had big glasses. So as long as it applies to you, then you shouldn't talk about it? Is that what you're getting at? Okay. No.
Just wondering.
If I don't agree with something, I tell people I don't agree with it.
Well, I'm just saying, I just see a lot. when people start popping off on that panel, I don't ever hear somebody be like, yeah, you know what? We probably shouldn't say that.
Because you're only sent the horrible clips, right?
Oh, I've scrolled. I've seen you guys.
Specifically.
I've scrolled on my FYP. I've scrolled on my FYP.
How many times have you seen me specifically? Because I'm not on your FYP because I don't make content. How many times have you seen me saying something about you specifically?
None that I'm aware of. But
okay,
I'm aware.
Thank you.
No, Sheena had a lot to say. Bree had a lot to say.
I am not Sheena.
No, I'm letting everybody else know. As far as I'm aware, I don't believe you ever actually outwardly said anything. Whether or not you agreed with it, I have no idea. I don't think I've ever heard you outwardly just randomly pop off and say something about me. No.
No, because I don't.
Good. That's good to know.
And again, the person in the comments that keeps saying I associate with them, if it's guilt by association, everyone on this app is guilty, including Ryan, including Fancy, including Bree, including
well, we've been saying that forever because of my husband supposedly associated with a guy from 5 fucking years ago.
And again, I have no information about that. I'm not involved in that.
I know you don't. That's fine.
Live that discussion happened in, so I'm not going to speak on it.
That actually was brought up in that
but
live of Pink Fans.
I can tell you for me personally, I don't agree with anybody going onto Facebook and searching someone's Facebook, including yours, your husband, David Blanchard, anybody else. Nobody should be searched on another platform to get information for this platform. My picture that was taken from another platform and put on this one, that wasn't right either.
When did that happen?
I don't agree with it.
I'm curious. When did that happen?
Well, you shared the video with my picture in it, so you should know. It's on your page.
What are you talking about? What picture?
There is a video on your page with my actual photo from another platform. If you need to go back to your own videos and look that up, feel free to. But it's on your page.
What video is it? I don't ever remember seeing one with you on it.
It has my actual photo on it from another platform that has nothing to do with TikTok when I'm not a content creator.
How could it be on my... I only put stuff...
You posted the video.
How did I What is the name of it so I can go look at it? What's the name of it?
It was about Bree. It has a picture of myself, Katie, Planted Bunny, and it includes our actual photos. A photo that I did not have on TikTok, a photo that I did.
How the hell would I be able to post that? I don't even know what your name is to look you up on Facebook. How the hell would I post that?
It's on your page. Pull up your page.
I'm working on it. Give me a second. Where the hell is TikTok on this damn thing? There we go. On which page? The Socratic or... Well, yeah, it would have to be Socratic. All right, so let's look.
It's a video about Bree.
Well, give me a minute. That doesn't help me. I give me the name of the damn video.
I don't know the name of the video. I just know my photo is in it.
Well, all I know is
you took the video from Ryder's account. That should help you.
Do you mean I reposted it?
You made a video regarding the video and put the video on your page. You are speaking in the video.
Well, how the hell did I know your damn picture was on there? Hold on. What is the name of the damn... Okay, so there's oh shit. I would love to know what fucking one I'm supposed to be looking for. And I didn't... How would your fucking picture be on there?
It's on your page.
If you tell me where, I would go look.
You're the one that posted a video.
Bro, do you see how many fucking videos I post?
It's not that far down in your page.
All right, cool. Hold on. Let's see. That I made.
Actually, you know what? I can tell you. It is the video where Bree posted pictures of a bunch of people. There's like 10 or 15 people in 2 rows. And it's like pink and yellow.
I know which one I know what screenshot you were talking about. I don't know what video it is. That was a fairly recent one, and I'm looking at my page and I'm not seeing shit.
Okay, well, I'll pause myself and I'll go find the title for you. 1 second.
Thank you. That would be great. So I can fucking look it up. That would be wonderful, because I'm sitting here looking at these and I'm not finding it. I'm still looking. I know what I know the 18 she's talking about. But I don't see it on here. Somebody gotta fucking help me out here. Maybe is it this one?
It's come to my knowledge
Man, was it this one? No, that's not it. Well, she can tell me the name of the damn video. That way I can figure it out. I ain't seen no damn photo of her.
Okay,
what's the name
title of the video is You Might Want to Fact Check That Sweetheart.
All right, hold on.
And I'm outside and it's raining. I apologize for the noise.
I just opened that video. Hold on.
So scroll to the end of that video.
Scroll to the end. Okay. Okay. Your name. Okay, I had no idea. I wasn't paying no fucking attention when I did this. So excuse me for that. All I was looking for was the part up on top.
Okay, but you posted my actual picture from another social media account that has nothing to do with TikTok. I don't create content. I don't make videos, and it's on your page.
Okay, well, and it is. It is. I grabbed it because of the beginning portion of it, and I had zero idea who any of this that was on there.
Mm-hmm. But I need to be okay with that. Did I send you an ugly message talking about that?
No, you did not.
No. You know why? Because I don't care. It's social media. Did I want my whole face on social media on an account that I never had my actual face on? No, I didn't.
No, that's not fair. I'm not saying it's fair. It's not fair.
With my face, you did. Did you hear from me? No, you didn't. That's my entire point. Just because I'm in a place where other people think that it's okay to do XYZ, or they don't feel that that's wrong to do, or that they feel that it's right to do, that has nothing to do with me personally. My whole entire point for coming up here was saying that all I did that night was care about fun times and their mental health. I didn't say anything negative about you, regardless of the fact that you had already at that point posted my actual photo on social media.
And again, I didn't even realize it when I clicked the damn thing.
Why post a video without watching the whole thing? That's irresponsible on your part.
I was watching the part on top. I wasn't paying attention to the pictures on the bottom.
Is
it sloppy? Yeah.
On your part?
Is it sloppy? Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Do I get an apology?
Yes, I'm sorry that somebody made a video with your face on it and that I took it for what she was saying about all of the creators saying that we doxed her when I did not. Unfortunately, I couldn't crop the whole goddamn thing to prove the point that she said that I doxed her when I fucking didn't. If I could have cropped it, I would have.
And I dox no one, but my photo is on that video.
A photo is not doxing. A photo is not doxing. I think you guys need to look up what the fucking term of doxing is. Taking a photo off of Facebook is not doxing.
That photo wasn't from Facebook.
Oh, well, where the fuck was it from then?
Okay, let me just dox myself. No, I'm not going to do that.
Don't do that. I just asked you what fucking site it was from. Don't dox yourself, for Christ's sake.
What site it was from. You personally posted a video.
I posted it because Bree was accusing me of doxing her.
Photos. There are 3 people's photos.
I'm aware.
In that video that
I see that.
To do with your problem with Bree. And
she was accusing me of doxing her, which I've never done.
Her. She was accusing you, not
right.
me.
Well, unfortunately, that's the only video I had to go off of.
But all of our photos are on your page.
But unfortunately, that's the only photo I had to do it.
Please take accountability.
I already did. I already said, oh shit, they're on there. You're right. But unfortunately, I did not have another fucking audio of her saying that I doxed her when I fucking didn't. I am sick to death of being fucking blamed for shit.
You could have cropped the video.
I don't know how.
The video.
I don't know how.
You could have stopped the video before it showed our photos, but you chose not to.
Okay, let's see what would happen if I let's see if I could have done it. Hold on. Let's see if the point that I needed to be made
allows you to stop a video at any point.
I am aware of that. What I'm saying is I want to see if before your picture showed up, before your picture showed up. Let's see, hold on. No, your pic okay, hold on. Let's see where your pictures show up. Right there. No, it says she was talking about phone numbers and addresses. Unfortunately, your fucking picture showed up. When she's going to accuse me of showing her phone number and her address that I don't fucking know, maybe she shouldn't have fucking done that. And I'm sorry your picture was on there. I am.
So I'm collateral damage.
I've been collateral damage for fucking ever. Join the club.
Been collateral damage. Maybe other people have been collateral damage. But for the people in your comments and how they're speaking to me, literally, I don't want to be here. I came here to just say that all I did was care about Fun Times.
Okay.
Period. I'm glad you helped Fun Times. I am elated that they are safe. That's all I cared about. That's all we cared about. We didn't care about the title of the live. We didn't care about the information in their bio. At that time, all we cared about was their life. Period. And if you guys in the comments want to sit here and talk bad about me, that's totally
I can't even
fine.
see the comments. How are you seeing the comments?
I can, and none of them want me here, so feel free to drop me. They want you to drop and block me and me to shut up and all these other things when I literally am innocent in this situation.
I'm not going to block you. You've never done anything to me. I'm not going to block you. You haven't been disrespectful. You've talked over me, but you haven't been disrespectful. You haven't said horrible things.
Because I care about a person's life.
Me too.
That's literally all I wanted to say. Do you know how excited I was when someone in our chat said, I will text Ryan and check on this person? I was like, thank goodness.
Good for being a good person.
Somebody has a connection to this person.
Well, good for you for being a good person. I appreciate that.
Thank you. So, as your chat wants me to leave, I will leave. I did not come here to start beef with you. All I was trying to do was say what happened on that live.
I appreciate that.
I still implore you to watch all of the lives, the Fun Times live, the Breeze live.
How much time do you think I have? I saw what I needed to see, period. I saw somebody say that I did not care about my friend. That's all I care about right now. That's all I care about. Somebody putting out there that I do not care about a person where none of y'all were on the fucking phone with them for 24 fucking hours. I was.
If I had their number, I would have been on the phone with them for a week straight. That's what you're not getting. That's what I'm trying to say.
And I'm glad that you're that type of person.
We did not have that connection to that person. If we had, you never would have even been messaged about it. We didn't even know that they were friends with you until they said who they were on that panel.
Okay.
So all the time they've been streaming, we had no idea that was the same person. But once they told their story, we cared about them. And everyone's saying bye to me in the comments. Great. Y'all can...
I can't see nothing, so I can't tell you. I can't see nothing, so I can't tell you.
I'm apparently a racist and a doxer, and I do all these things, even though I don't make content.
Okay, hold up. No, she hasn't said a damn racist thing in here, at least. I don't know what she says any other time.
I'm listen and apology for nothing. Ryan hasn't done a thing to apologize for. Ryan did post my photo in a video. That is something to apologize for. And if you don't think it is, then have your photo posted that you didn't give anyone access to on this app.
Somebody else made that, and yes, I took it to show the fact that Bree falsely accused me of doxing her. Yes.
Again,
I'm sorry your photo was on it.
Bree, not me.
Well, I'm aware. Unfortunately, I don't have the audio for it, so I don't know what to tell you. Maybe your friends shouldn't accuse people of doing shit they don't do then.
Okay, so I should be thrown on the coals over a friend.
Was your picture on a public platform? Was your picture on a public platform? Did they get this?
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't
no,
from.
It was a private account. It was a private account.
So
it wasn't public.
So somebody that you know did it?
There are two people that knew me, who also know you, and that picture got posted. And there were only two people.
I would love to know who.
You, I will say that. It was not you. I'll give you full credit. You personally did not have access to the account.
No, I know I
don't.
The two
people who did are friends of yours.
And who would that be? Just so I know.
I'm not going to say their names online because that's not me. Again,
well, you can message me it because I would love to know what friends we have in common that would know something about your fucking pro. I don't even know who the hell you are. I know your name is Crystal and your fucking picture's a chicken. That's all I know.
Yeah, it didn't used to be a chicken. This, again, was the picture that was made for me. And it's an ostrich, actually.
Oh,
a cross-eyed ostrich.
I thought it was a chicken. My bad.
Yeah, I did too when I first saw it.
No,
So again, the people in your chat are saying that you are not responsible for what other people do that date Harley Quinn. Then I am not responsible for what Bree does. And I'm not responsible for what Gypsy does. And I'm not responsible for what anybody else on this app does. But yet, here I am. If Ryan isn't responsible for her friends, why am I responsible for mine? Every single person in your comments is saying, your friends do this, your friends do that. So I'm supposed to be responsible for my friends, but Ryan is not held to the same standard as what your chat is saying.
I couldn't tell you what the fuck they're saying because I can't see it.
Yeah, okay. Well, you can, I guess, I don't know if you have access to your comments on your live afterwards, but...
No, they don't reply.
Okay.
And I think the reason and I could be wrong here. I think the reason that they're going on about that is the fact again that because my husband knew a guy 5 years ago, that makes him a P3DO. So if that's the case, if we're going to go by who does what, then I guess everybody needs to be held responsible. And as for my friends,
I don't feel like someone who knows a P3DO makes them a P3DO. So I disagree.
So do I, because he fucking isn't one, and there's no proof. But the person that you sit in a box with every goddamn night sure as fuck put out there that he was. And then, and then
did that again.
I know you didn't do it. You didn't do it. You didn't do it. But I will tell you on that live, just so you know, one of the parts I did hear on that live, or the live I didn't hear, the part that I did hear was literally, I could not believe my fucking ears when I heard Bree say that Midnight never did that. Well, really, because I put up a whole video with goddamn screenshots showing she did. So that's fucking hilarious to me that she had the audacity to say that never happened when I have fucking screenshots up on a goddamn video of them literally calling my husband one. So there you go.
Then that would be between you, Midnight, and Bree, not me, correct?
Oh well, yeah, I guess it would be. It ain't have nothing to do with you. It ain't got nothing to do with you.
I don't believe that someone who knows a P3DO makes them a P3DO.
Well,
and
good.
Honestly, I would never claim that with anyone, for anyone, without cold hard facts of that information.
Which there is none. Which there is none. And there never will be any because it never fucking happened.
Okay, then we agree on that.
Cool. Well, I appreciate you coming up here and being relatively respectful.
And I wasn't trying to be disrespectful. And to all the people, again, you can't read the comments. They're saying I'm condescending. They're saying that I don't take responsibility for anything.
She shouldn't have to take responsibility for her friends. I will give you that. You can't always stop people from being shitheads. That's a fact.
If there's something that anyone in the comments feels that I need to take responsibility for, feel free to message me. And if I am wrong, I will say I'm wrong. As Ryan says all the time, I'll eat crow because I have no issue doing that. I'm an open, honest person, and if I made a mistake, I'm fully aware that I'm a human and that I can make mistakes. I'm even willing to apologize if I said something that offended somebody. But the things that I was being accused of when Fun Times was in the live and the day after were not correct, and I did not do. I was not manipulating them. I was not gaslighting them. I truly cared about them as a person, and that's all I cared about. Didn't care about anything else.
Well, that's good.
Thank you for helping them. I am so glad. If you have contact with them, if they ever need to reach out, my DMs are open. They can send me a message. I will be more than happy to talk to them on the phone. I will be more than happy to be a listening ear for them because they are important. Their value was not in just streaming Bree's lives and being in your chat. They're a real person and they have real feelings and they are important. Just like every single one of you in the comments who are talking shit about me. I care about you too.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's why I should always be on YouTube. It's way more chill over here. I'm not going to believe anybody saying somebody's streaming something unless there's proof. I'm not going to keep doing this. She never accused